friends. Today is Thursday. I actually haven't picked up my camera since Monday when I filmed everything, but honestly, I was pretty afraid and I didn't know how to pick it up or even where to start about this topic, but I think it's so necessary because I do think it needs to be normalized and I think people need to feel empowered to speak about such things. So, as you saw on Monday, I recorded my second therapy session with my therapist, Dr. Malika. She has been so fantastic. I think so far therapy has really helped me look deep into and really address the wounds. I told my friends who asked me how it's going that I feel like, I'm someone who's pretty open and I have no problem telling people about, being open about intimate and personal things in my life. Like it's easy for me to talk to other people about them, and I usually do with my close friends, but when I was telling Dr. Malika, I felt like I was saying everything for the first time, and I don't know why. My sister and I are actually seeing the same person, so she has her private session before I do. We thought this would be a good approach just because it would give the therapist a little more information about why we are the way we are and our backgrounds, and maybe I could provide some information that could help her understand Nimra, and Nimra could help provide some information that could help her understand me that I maybe forgot to mention. It's been going really well. It makes me so happy to see everyone who is curious about therapy and wants to try it because of my stories. Why I'm seeing a therapist. Okay, so for me, my whole life, my best friends know that I've always been like Hannah Montana. I don't feel like I can be who I want to be because my culture, I'm Pakistani and Muslim. I don't think my culture allows it. So there's always these two personalities. I have one that is automatically activated and adapts to the environment that I'm in, if it's the Pakistani culture where it's conservative, and then there's one that is the Western version of me that just is, I feel, it's not even Western. People say Western as if, it's a bad thing. It's just being in a Western culture gave me room to express my own self in my own way and make my own boundaries and do things I want to do without feeling any guilt. It's not Western. It's just the freedom to look into the life you want to live and figure yourself out. And I like this version much better than the other version that my culture forces me to be. Let me make it clear that these are my opinions. It doesn't mean that everyone thinks this way about the South Asian Muslim culture. This is just how I feel. I feel like because I've always been raised abroad, even though I went to Pakistan very often when I was a kid, and I'm always surrounded by the culture and traditions, I just feel like I don't even know where to start about this. There's so much to say, but I've never felt welcomed by the culture because I feel like it's always judged me for wanting to wear these clothes or wanting to have these out because it makes me feel good, or I don't know, just talking too much, which you're not supposed to do, guys. I mean, this is a really an uncomfortable video for me to do, but I want to talk about so many things, but I don't want to offend anybody, and I want to make it clear again, these are my opinions. But I don't know, I feel like that culture always judges me and it never made me feel welcome, and I never really fit the mold. And so I'm having trouble with that, and kind of the role of women, and how marriage is a must and arranged marriages, and women just having kids, and I don't know, it's just all, I mean, you can tell I'm struggling with the topic, that's why I'm in therapy. But then there's this version of me, the Western or more free me, that just gets to be me and do me and say what I want and do what I want and feel empowered, and there's just no limits, which obviously I like that one better. But let me also say that throughout my life I've always cherry picked which parts of which culture I like, and I've made who I am today. So who I am today is a product of a lot of effort, a lot of constant conflict between two polar opposite cultures. It's crazy. So life in Hannah Montana takes a toll on a person you don't realize until you're grown up, but living your entire childhood like that is crazy. And yeah, so that's one part that I'm kind of trying to talk through with Dr. Malika, figuring myself out, getting the self-confidence, letting myself feel okay with being who I am, because I have a lot of guilt about the fact that I don't fit the mold. And I'm like trying to force myself to fit in this like mold that just I'm never gonna fit in, I feel, and making peace with that being, making peace with the fact that that's okay. Wanted to share like reasons why I'm going, lots of identity crises, guilt that comes from religion and not following it to a T. In my opinion, I think religion just teaches people to be, as long as you're a good person, that's just like the main lesson of religion, and as long as you have that, like, I think that's okay. But again, it's probably gonna be such a controversial video. I'm really not trying to step on any feet. I'm just trying to share for anyone who, you can see I'm very uncomfortable talking about it. I'm sorry guys, I'm just trying to, oh my god. Yeah, problems that I need to heal, that if I don't, my kids will feel it, and it's my responsibility to heal for myself and people who are around me, so I don't take my shit out on them all the time, and just so I can live a more happy, positive life where I don't wake up miserable every day. And Dr. Malika is just helping me build up my confidence and self-esteem and giving me the tools I need to handle situations I find myself in. But honestly, I really recommend it. It's doing wonders. I've only had 2 sessions, so what I'm doing is every Monday I speak to her, but honestly I'm thinking of increasing it to maybe twice a week. I already go out of my way, like I read all the self-help books I can, I listen to podcasts, I journal, I meditate, I work out, I eat right, I do everything, and I feel like having Dr. Malika is just like the cherry on top. It just solidifies all my efforts, because now I feel like I have all the resources I need to really help me just like live the life I want to live and not feel guilt about it at all. My anxiety and depression, she's been really helping me work through that, helping me work through stress, helping me work through just calming down by giving me new perspectives, and it's different, trust me. So if you're thinking about doing therapy, do it. I'm doing this video because I'm trying to normalize it for any of my people who are from a culture like mine and kind of feel the constraints, and just, it's not easy. It's not easy living like Hannah Montana, and it's not easy like going through back and forth to 2 different worlds. Like it can really take a toll on you. So I'm with you. I'm here. I don't know, like, yeah, I think that's all I can talk about. I mean, I'm really trying to push myself here, guys, but I do recommend it. I really do. And after I do my sessions, I like to take my journal and I'll just like write down everything Dr. Malika and I talked about, because for some reason I realized after my first session I had with her, I just like blacked out after and I couldn't remember anything, and I want to be able to like open my journal and go over what we talked about and kind of track my progress with her myself, even though she's doing it on her end. But that's just something I'm doing. So maybe if you're someone who's going to look into it, that could be something you could try. We need to normalize therapy and watch how much better people are going to get, and how much better the world is going to get when people just like own their shit and heal and are okay with talking about it. Well, anyway, I want to continue this vlog, but yes, really needed to address that. And I did my therapy on Monday, and then Tuesday was election day, and that was tough, so I couldn't pick up my camera. And then Wednesday was just so hard for me to get out of bed, but once I did, I spent all of it outside because it was sunny, and then we're in Boston, and I was able to do Pilates and my sports bra outside, so I was definitely taking advantage of that. And today's Thursday, and I finally picked up my camera and finally talked about this, but now I can continue with my vlog and show you guys everything else I have to show you. But thanks for sitting through me like talking about that, even though you probably were like, oh, this is so awkward. Trust me, I felt awkward too. But guys, my new, well, not new, this is the second time I bought these products because I love them so much. The first time, I'm telling you, they're amazing. I don't know if you guys watched my previous vlog on my favorite skincare products, but Sylvana Miracle has always been Actually, I showed it in my last video too. Anyway, Sylvana Miracle, like I said, for those who don't know, is this lady in Los Angeles who hand makes all her skincare stuff. It's all organic, it's all clean, and I noticed such a difference in my skin. I just love the fact that it's all good, clean stuff. So, all right, restocked because I ran out of the first stuff and I had to get that good again. So, like before, like I said before, this is the cleanser I use. Also, guys, I ordered this and it came literally within like 3 days. So, gel cleanser, it looks like this. Is this in focus? Yeah. Gel cleanser. Mandelic Clear Acne Gel Cleanser, Oil Control Lightening Treat Scars. I got that. Guys, look, she even sent me like free samples, and it's, I have a sticker on my fingers here. She sends me tiny free samples, and she literally has like, can you see that? Oh, guys. Anyway, I'm trying to show you, sorry. Shout out to Ratchet Nails. Oh my God, I need to do those. But yeah, look, it's her handwriting. She gave me a little sample of a gentle scrub. And then I got my vitamin C serum that I usually get. This is my daytime serum that I put in the mornings after I wash my face. And then I got my retinol serum, which is my nighttime serum to put before bed. I don't know why none of it is focusing. Sorry. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She gave me some more. Detox mask. This is the detox mask, little sample she gave me, which I'm probably gonna put on my nose. And then she gave me some sunscreen, which honestly I should have ordered that too, but that is my new skincare stuff, restocked. I'm happy. And then she gives you like this little card, so depending on your skin, like it says here, like oily skin, acne skin, dry skin, she tells you what order to use her products in. My nails are so ugly, sorry. Look how uncomfortable Nimmer gets, guys. See? Making a breakfast smoothie. I wanted to show you guys. Talk them through the smoothie making. It's really good. We're gonna do avocado, some frozen mangoes, banana. Okay, avocado. How many mangoes? That. Just enough for you. Good. Need a banana and a lemon. A banana. Avocado, mangoes, banana, lemon, and spinach. And spinachi for the greens. This protein, it's Truvani protein. It's typically like, I think $45. The only reason I got it was because I saw on Instagram that they were 50% off, and it's plant-based proteins and it's just pure vanilla. And I wanted just vanilla to make like homemade smoothie bowls or like thick smoothies that feel like I'm eating ice cream. I've been making a lot of late night ice cream. Your frozen fruits, and then you just put your protein powder. I honestly, with this one, a little goes a long way because it's pretty sweet, which is weird because it only has 2 grams of sugar. Like their ingredients are so clean. It's just pea protein, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, vanilla powder, and that's it. But it's pretty sweet, so I honestly don't even use an entire scoop. I just use like a tiny bit to make things sweeter and thicker. But good way to stay full. We're gonna have some nice smoothies today. It's good. It brings a lot of good consistency and flavor to things. It's just you don't need a lot, which I guess is good for us. But yeah, late night ice creams have been it, let me tell you. So much work to do today. Who's drowning in work? Spinach, mangoes, avocado, a little bit of water, protein powder, hint of lemon. Let's get her going. Okay, then on top I just put some chia seeds, goji berries, and coconut flakes. And this is my little mini breakfast. I'm honestly not that hungry, so that will do. I'm about to take my dogs out on a walk. It is 19 degrees today in Boston, Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but basically it's so nice and warm. I'm gonna walk out in my tank top, and I'm gonna try and get some kind of tan, but mostly vitamin D because I need it.